What's up YouTube? This is Dice Airsoft. We've got another gun review for you guys today. Today we got something that's a little more on the fun size scale, which means that we're taking a look at the Krytac Trident PDW AEG. First off, some of the accessories that are on this gun do not come with it, such as this AAC suppressor, the AAC flash hider, mag pull sights, as well as this red dot sight. It does come, however, with a set of the Krytac fixed sights, which are the nice tall ones that I myself like quite a bit. However, I've taken more so to liking folding sights. Starting from the back and working our way to the front, we have Krytac's very unique design for their PDW type stock. At the rear, it has a very nicely textured and thickly rubberized butt pad for extra comfort. Pressing the button on the bottom of the stock will release the mechanism, allowing it to be extended. This actually is the perfect distance for shouldering it. It's not too far, it's not too short. For me with long arms and a longer body, this feels just right. Your battery compartment is also in the stock. If you take an Allen key and remove this cap that has the Krytac logo on it, you can fit a decent sized 11.1 volt 15C LiPo battery here and still have plenty of room for your wires. Moving slightly forward, this being a Gen 1 PDW, this has a standard A2 pistol grip. However, the Gen 2 will have the newer Defiance pistol grip. Just in front of the A2 grip, we have an ergonomic trigger guard, which is very nice to see on these guns. I always like seeing guns that have an ergonomic trigger guard as opposed to just a straight one, just because it adds a little bit more creature comfort to the gun. Speaking of creature comforts, having Krytac's ambidextrous fire selector is nice to have with a CQB gun like this, because I can be shooting right-handed, but then have to change to left-handed and I can still operate my fire selector. On the left side of the lower here, we have Krytac's engraved logo, which is always really nice to see, as well as a serial number on the right-hand side. Same as the rest of the Krytac family of AEGs, pulling the charging handle back will lock the bolt to the rear, exposing the rotary hop-up with the numbered dials that lock into place. This is also very nice to see on a CQB gun. This rifle does also come with a 350 round metal high-capacity magazine. For the rail system on this rifle, we have a Defiance TR105 licensed key mod rail system. This is extremely compact, yet still gives you the modularity to be able to use any kind of key mod accessories that you want to use, be they Airsoft specific or real steel / Voltor compatible. I've made it into kind of a Krytac Honey Badger with the Honey Badger style stock, as well as adding a AEC type flash hider and an AEC suppressor. To manage to get this look so it was lined down as close as possible, I actually drum it out just a little bit on the inside of the rail, so that when I fully cinch down my suppressor, it actually mates right up to the front of it, locking perfectly in place and looking as it's one unit. Really like that look. Kind of gives it like a one-piece look, kind of like the actual AEC Honey Badger, only less AEC and more Krytac. Out of the box on .20 gram BBs, this also shoots right around 330 to 340 feet per second at about 20 RPS on an 11.1 volt 15C LiPo battery, making this perfect for CQB situations and legal at most fields here in Canada. The gearbox internally is also Krytac's tried and true Nautilus gearbox with a MOSFET attached directly to the gearbox shell, making it not going to worry about burning out your trigger contacts. Motor is also Krytac's own 30K motor, which is nice, snappy, and responsive. You can find this gun on Toronto Airsoft for right around $425 Canadian. Some of you may think, wow, that's expensive for such a small gun. But the truth of the matter is, you can get this gun and not worry about any of its parts failing on you or having to upgrade things out of the box. You can literally throw a battery in this, throw ammo in it, get your eye protection, get out and play, without having to worry about this thing breaking on you. I hope you guys like my little review of this little gun. If you do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. As always, this is Dice Airsoft, and I will see you guys next time.